Hey there, welcome. It's Matt Dunn. I'm going to give you some successful blogging tips today. What you want to do, we're taking a look at my blog here. This is helpmemarketasap.com. And I just want to point some things out to you that you can incorporate into your own website. And the first thing I want to basically note here is the simplicity, the not overcrowded ridiculousness that's going on here. Let me give you an example of an older blog of mine that I created that doesn't necessarily flow as well. It's called vibrationofawesome.com. And as you can see, there's a lot going on here. It is still simple here, but there's just a lot of oomph in your face. So one thing I recommend for bloggers nowadays is to keep it simple with a simple, clean theme. This one's called Response by Cyberchimp. It's a free theme, and I highly recommend it. It is also mobile ready, so it shows up pretty darn well on mobile platforms. And that's one thing to consider when you're creating a blog and you want to be successful, because it all correlates to user interaction. When people come to your site, how long are they on the site? How are they interacting with your content? And are they taking the action? Do you have things like call to actions in your blog posts? For example, in every blog post I create, I always have this little call to action here too to get people to click on it. And then once they click, it takes them to either a video, or it takes them to a capture page. I highlight, I think it's pretty good practice to hyperlink all of your pictures, just so people do click them. They're not going to the actual hosted file. They're actually going to something that you can provide for them. For example, this here, Internet marketer Matt Dunn reveals his secret strategy for earning a full-time income blogging. That takes you to a capture page. You put in the capture page, and it starts to give you the secrets. And I recommend you put in your email and get the secrets as well. But what else? Connect it with WordPress.com. There are a lot of bloggers, actually about 60 million bloggers that are connected with WordPress.com. You go on there, comment on the people's content, engage with other bloggers, and next thing you know, you'll have other people coming over to your blog and commenting on yours. I've barely played around with this thing a little bit, but there's a little strategy I was starting to use with basically just going on WordPress.com and talking to people. And I've already got a ton of comments. People are commenting on my blog post and getting traffic, and I've already made a few sales with this particular blog here. Gravatar.com is another tip that I want to give you. Go set yourself a Gravatar.com account and put it in your sidebar here, and also provide some links to other things that you're doing. For example, the Pizza Boy Millionaire funnel, turn your blog into an ATM, about me, as well as your social media profile, like Facebook, Google+, LinkedIn, YouTube, Twitter. That way people can find you on social networks, so you're more multi-positioned person on the internet. You're not just in one place. You're not just on one website. You're all over the place. So you want to maintain your presence all over the social media networks and connect your stuff in there as well. Get yourself a fan page on Facebook and put the little box sidebar here thing going on, so people know that you're a serious person, that people like you. That way they see how many people like your fan page, and they're going to get all sorts of crazy and be happy that they're talking to this guy. It could give you credibility. Now, for some of you watching this right now, I know a lot of you are like, well, I don't have a fan page, and how on earth am I going to get to 3,000 likes? Well, guys, you can do some pretty cool things to look sexy. You can go on Fiverr for $5. Someone will give you 1,000 likes on your page. Of course, they're fake, but it gives you some credibility just when people look at you. Also, have opt-in forms all over your webpage. With there's a certain plugin I recommend. Here's the dashboard of helpmemarketasap.com. InstaBuilder. I highly recommend you take a look at InstaBuilder. It's one of the plugins that I have been using, and it's basically what's enabled me to put these opt-in forms, as well as down here. Not only do they have the option to put in their email, but they also can hit this button and connect with the Facebook account, and then you actually get the lead based through their email account that they have registered with Facebook. So it's a cool way to capture a lead through Facebook without them really even knowing it. Kind of sneaky stuff. But other than that, I recommend you have an about me. Have a theme purpose. Like, I like to give blogging tips, explain what you do, maybe sell something. For example, the prosperity team. I have a little page about joining the prosperity team, because that's what I do. And that way you guys can just kind of leverage who you are and what you're doing with your blog, and tell people about it. Get it out there, and just make a presence for yourself. Don't be afraid to be yourself, and that's what's going to sell all along. Also, make sure you fill in these things. There's a part in the back of the InstaBuilder plugin where you can actually, or is it that? Or no, I think it's the actual theme here that you can use to create all those social media buttons at the top of your thing. And that's pretty cool, so people can find you on those different websites. So yeah, right here under header, you go down here, and yeah, social icons, and you just fill in all the blanks for your different social profiles, and it just gives you a nice clean look and how people can find you on the other social networks, which is pretty sweet. So with that, become an awesome blogger and blog every single day. This is a WordPress self-hosted blog, but for those that are looking for instant setup solutions where you don't have to worry about any type of setup, like all of this, setting up hosting, buying a domain, buying your hosting costs me about $100 a month to run my websites. I would prefer not to do that. I have these websites created prior. What I recommend is you go ahead and get the blogging platform. It's actually the viral blogging platform. This will be set up for you right away. It's helpmemarketasap.com/new blog. That's where you want to go. And once you're there, you'll be prompted to join. Enter your name, email, all that stuff, get your blog set up. It's $25. It's going to be instantly set up for you. And in addition to the core blogging system, we're going mobile within the next few weeks here. So the owners of this viral blogging platform system, they actually put about $3 million into the development of a new app. So you can blog from your phone, you can video blog from your phone, and of course we teach you how to do that with the 8 core commitments. And of course with this new platform, it's just going to be ridiculous. Website hosting, design, theme, plugins, stuff you don't want to worry about, stuff that I pulled my hair out for years trying to figure out, kind of stuff that just went over here. If you want to go that route, kind of follow what I have here with the InstaBuilder and a simple responsive theme that can show up on mobile devices. And you can have your own blog, but it's just a little bit more complicated. You do have to pay for your hosting and your domain. For most people looking to get started to make a successful blog, I recommend this because it's just the easiest way, and most people are going with this. Right off the bat, you're going to get started with your own blog. And once you do, you'll be able to log into your back office, and within literally a second, your new blog is going to be set right up, and you can log right into the dashboard of it and start blogging right away. And of course, you do have the power of a high PR domain, which enables you to rank your content in the search engines much more easily. For those of you that have any experience with SEO, that's search engine optimization, you know how tricky it can be ranking a fresh site on the search engine, and the SERPs, what we call them. And this just makes it a lot easier. I can put up a blog post and share it on social media sites, and literally overnight it'll show up on the first page sometimes, depending on the keyword. But then you just have your dashboard here, hit add new, and bam, you got a new post ready to go, and you hit publish, and boom. So if you can't tell, I'm excited, and I want to help you take the right actions to basically doing whatever it is you want to do in your life, whether that's spread knowledge through blogging, spread your vision through video, or you just want to make some additional income online. Definitely go over to where I was showing you, helpmemarketasap.com/newblog, and join. Of course, if you want more info before you do, go over to helpmemarketasap.com/blog secrets and enter your email, watch the video, and see exactly what this is enabling average people just like you that may or may not have experience blogging but want a successful blog and want to take it to the next level, because there is a lot of money to be made. And you know what? When you step into your power, you are unlimited, and there's nothing that can stop you. So with that, my name is Matt Dunn. I appreciate you watching this video, and look forward to you reaching for the stars and making things happen with your own blogging efforts. With that, hit the subscribe, leave a comment, share, and like this, and I appreciate you. Have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye.